Hey guys, welcome. This is Garage Cigar with Doc. And just before we start, I hope you would give me a thumbs up and put me on your subscript so that we can keep going, keep meeting like this. And it helps me out and it helps all the cigar fellas out, all our family that smoke cigars online. So I just want to thank you for doing that. And we'll get into today's cigar. It's a Flathead 660, completely square box. It's a 660, exactly what it says. It's 6 by 60. Has good smoke, sweet start to it, so we'll see how it goes. It's a pretty strong cigar, but has good, nice, fruity, nutty flavors so far. Just in the beginning there, I could taste almost raisiny flavor. So far, so good. Looks like a good cigar. It has a high rating. At one point, it had a 95 rating, so I had to try it. Another thing that I wanted to tell you, I don't have them here today, but I smoked 2 cigars in the last couple of days. And they were the cigars that called Diesel. The Diesel cigars. I had the Maduro and I had the Habano. They were both 7 by 58. They have a nice ring gauge. And they were absolutely beautiful. The burn was, I'd say the burn was about an 8. I had to touch them up a little bit toward the second, third of it, with the second and third of it. But it wasn't too much. It wasn't a hassle at all, so it wasn't too bad. And, I'm the kind of guy that, like a lot of you out there, that like mild to creamy cigars. I would say I like a medium strength the best. I go from the mild to medium area, usually. Connecticut wrapper most of the time. Habano wrapper, I love medium cigars with Habano wrapper. But I have to try, once in a while, I have to try something like this. Okay, this is not a medium cigar, and neither are the diesels. But I will say this. They didn't get peppery until there was about, I'd say 1.5 2 inches left. Then they got really peppery. Then they become like you figure a real strong cigar should be like. But until then, they were very creamy, very good. And with the length, you had plenty of smoking time. It's definitely worth trying the diesels. I would say, yeah, a thumbs up. Definitely a thumbs up for the diesel cigars. So far, so good with this one as well. It has a very creamy, very nice start. I don't know what the finish is going to be like, but this is stronger than the diesels, I believe. I may be wrong. You can put it down in the discussion if you think so. I may be wrong, but these flatheads, and they are flat, like they're absolutely squared off. I don't know if you could see that, but it is a box press. Yeah, there you go. That's a box press, all right. It doesn't have a bad draw, though. I used a punch, and I made like a few holes with the punch. I was afraid to snip it. The way it's shaped, I could tear off that cap, and I didn't want to do that because I don't want it unraveling while I'm smoking it. But so far, I'm enjoying it. Very nutty, very it's like dates, raisins, that type of a flavor. Not even coffee and chocolate. More dates and raisin type of flavor right now. And so we see. It's supposed to get stronger as it goes, and we'll see. But like I said, talking back again about the diesel cigars, I was afraid to try, some of these Maduros and all, because some of them say they're really powerful and strong. But, I had probably out of the last 6 cigars, I had 5 Maduros and Habanos. I'd say I had 2 Habanos and 3 Maduros. The Habanos, as I say, you can get a mild to medium Habano, but these were supposed to be strong. And I tell you the truth, they were excellent. They were excellent cigars. The only problem I had was when I got down to about an inch and a half, it got real peppery on the last two, which were the diesel cigars. But until then, I really, with a cup of coffee, I enjoyed them. I really did. And I think you will too. I would try them. I would definitely try them. So far, so good with this flathead too. Don't be afraid. A lot of these cigars aren't really strong till they get down to the bottom. And if you get the thicker cigars or the longer cigars, you tend to be able to have plenty of smoke before it gets that way. Before, especially if you have a palate like mine and you like more of the mild to medium or the creamy cigars. But I've changed my mind a little bit. I mean, I don't mind every once in a while throwing in a Maduro or something with a little more kick to it. And, well, we'll see. So far, so good, as you can see. Burn is almost perfect, for the start. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. I use my lighter. This is a Rockwell 3-torch on the thicker cigars, on the ones with the larger ring. And I just use a regular Bic with the flame. And I use this. This is nice and thin. What I use this for is a cheap $5 lighter, but it's got such a nice pencil, nice thin light, so that when you're fixing it up, it's perfect. It's perfect. So that's why I use that. I do use it, and I do refill it. You can refill it. Just make sure that when you refill a lighter, you first take something that's small enough to put in there. You put it in, purge the air. That's the trick. A lot of times people put in and say, it's not taking fuel or something on my lighter. Well, purge the air. That's the trick to the lighter. And then at that point in time, you go, zoop, it fills right up. So there you go. And then don't use it while it's cold. After you fill it up, keep it in your hand like this or in your pocket for a few minutes, 5 minutes or so. And then it warms it up. And then light right up, and it'll work great for you from that point on. So anyway, we'll see how this goes. But don't be afraid to try some of the strongest cigars, guys. It's worth it. It's definitely worth it. Well, Liz Doc, I'll sign off for today. Next time, maybe I'll have a story for you. Good seeing you. Remember, hit the button, put me in the subscriptions. I appreciate it. I ask you to do it, not only for me, but for all the cigar stations, because the internet don't like putting us on, because they just don't like to, say that cigars or anything like that is, unhealthy and all that. Well, cigars are more healthy than cigarettes. But no, smoking's not healthy. And if you're young out there, don't smoke until you're 18. Don't smoke until the legal age. And quite frankly, if you don't have to smoke at all, don't. But I really say there's nothing wrong with a cigar. One a day, two a day. Research says really does not do that much to you. But hey, listen, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a medical doctor. Okay, my doctorate's in education and religions of man, and I have a master's in education. My criminal justice is my 4-year degree, my bachelor's of science. So anyway, smoking cigars can be dangerous to your health. Okay, just know that. Okay, this isn't really made for children anyway, because of stories we tell and things like that. So anyway, I'm going to sign off right now. I'll see you on the next one. God bless you all. Thanks for coming. See you soon.